Good morning, CE owners. Amy Walker here, and it is Work-Life Balance Week at Amy Walker Consulting, and I am a little bit late doing my video. I normally do these videos on Tuesdays, but I had a work-life balance issue on Tuesday. I was taking the kids to school and it was raining incredibly hard, and so I tried to do a live stream while I was in the car driving, and it didn't work. And then when I got home, our internet went out because we live in the middle of nowhere. We have satellite internet, and when it rains that crazy hard, we just lose the signal. So you're getting work-life balance on Thursday. So here's the deal. I think a lot of us want a lifestyle business, and a lifestyle business is a business where it's not about growth and size primarily. It's about creating the lifestyle that we want for ourselves and our family. Now, there's a couple things that I want you to consider if you fall into that category of wanting to build a lifestyle business. I'm going to share with you some lessons that I maybe learned a little bit the hard way. So, number one lesson is that bigger is not always better. Sometimes I think we have this tendency to think if we sell more, if we grow more, if we do more, then it's going to be better and we're going to have more. But you really can get to the point where you sacrifice time for money and money for time. And I've definitely experienced that type of growth where it's like, oh my gosh, we're growing. But remember, the whole reason I started this was because I wanted to be able to have more time freedom, to be able to do the things that I want to do with my family, and to be able to serve actively in my church and my community. So is this really building what I want it to build? So a lot of times when I'm working with my clients and they'll come up with some great idea, I'll say, hold up, I don't think you want to do that. And they'll say, well, why not? It seems like a really good idea. And I'll say, it is a good idea. Times it by 1,000. If you had 1,000 people doing this with you, would it still achieve the work-life balance that you want? Would it still maintain the lifestyle that you're seeking? And if the answer is no, that's a really good indicator to not go down that path, but to instead look at what is it about that idea that was appealing to you in the first place? Was there was there a piece of that puzzle that you really, really liked? And then let's pull out that piece and let's figure out a better way to do it that's more maintainable over the long haul and is still going to achieve your balance. My number two tip for you is that you've got to be really clear on what success looks like to you, because it is so easy to forget. It really is. Success for me has always been about being able to have really good relationships and being able to have the financial freedom to create options for my family and have high quality time with my family. To be able to just have fun too. I like to have fun. So that's always been my definition of success. But here's the thing. I am also very driven. And so sometimes my drive creates this need to just keep doing more and more and more and more. And I find myself getting out of my zone of success. Now, there might be more things that from your perspective would look successful, but if it's not in alignment with my definition of success, I'm not going to be real happy even though I'm achieving the results. So if you don't take the time to define that, you will get off course and you will find that in the process of growing your business, it doesn't feel that awesome. There's a lot of technical know-how tips as well in terms of watching your profit margins, and I recommend highly the book Profit First by Mike Michalowicz if you have not read it yet. One of the things that he talks about in there is that every business has a zone where it's most profitable, and if you can get to and maintain that zone, that's where you'll probably be the happiest in running your company, because sometimes if you grow more, that growth is going to cut into the profits, and so you may be doing more work, you may be looking cooler from the outside, but there may not necessarily be that much more money flowing through your pockets. So you got to look at that and see what's most important to you. And there's nothing against impact businesses, where if your goal is to really create global impact and be, the big names out there, then you're going to maybe pursue some different paths than a lifestyle company. So these are just some tips for you. If you would like more information, I'm actually hosting a webinar today at 12:30 Eastern Time, and I'm starting a new weekly webinar series called the CEO Spot, where I'll be interviewing other CEOs and sharing best practices on how to grow your business. So today my guest is Jenna Rodriguez, and she is awesome. She's going to be talking about how to be bold and brave and courageous in your messaging and your marketing and branding, and how to really get more visibility around your business. So if you would like to join, I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the comments. If you're not available to watch live today, go ahead and still join, and we'll send you the replay so you can watch it after the fact. Thanks so much.